You are live.
On the Ghost Dimension channel.
Brought to you by Ghost Dimension.
Please do not adjust your sense. We are crazy. Didn't even practice that. We got it all right.
See? Psychic. That's
Psychic.
what we are. Psychic.
Or we're just saying.
Or insane. One of the two. Welcome to everybody that's joining. Hello, those of you on Facebook, you on YouTube so far joining in. If you want to join the channel, feel free. I've just posted the link there, which you can join the channel, get access to exclusive freebies and perks. And yes, a signed Ghost Dimension book and photo, which have arrived today. So we're going to be signing those today and getting those out to everybody. So they are now here. There's more coming tomorrow as well, and more coming at the weekend. So they'll be shipped out, and then the postie will post it for your door. It'll be a nice surprise. So yes, that's all happening. Today we are going to be ghost dimensioning equipment, talking about the tech that we use on the show, and if you have any questions, of course, we will answer them. So they are, oh look, because the green screen is making the greens go, but it doesn't matter. So we'll show you how some of it works, and hopefully you'll understand a bit more about what we do. So first of all, we'll give a quick hola to everybody that's here, so I can see some people here already. So we've
Tasha,
Tasha,
on
yep.
Facebook.
Kat Williams.
Kat, hi Kat. Good to see you. Caroline.
Caroline.
Hi Caroline. Hope you're well.
Adrian.
I think. Hang on, psychically. Adrian.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adrian. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Adrian's 21 today.
Yeah, we won't disclose your age. We won't disclose your
Not unless you want to disclose your age. Adrian, if you want to come on, just follow that link. And
that was a different link we posted, but we'll put a link out in a bit because we're going to talk equipment today. We're going to talk.
If you want to come on, Adrian, because it's your birthday,
let
follow
us
the link.
know.
Sean's going to
I'll post it in a moment.
And you can come on and have a little birthday chat with us.
So who else have we got? Collins, EVC.
Collins.
Hi, all.
Hi, Colin.
How to you? Amy Alcantara. Hello
Hi,
to
Amy.
you. Oh, beautiful name.
Lovely name, yeah.
Lynn's here. Crazy
the
Lynn with red
troublemaker.
hair. Troublemaker.
She's back from shopping now. She rushed to the shops and then she got back because she didn't want us to be on her phone shouting out down the aisles.
And Elizabeth has arrived. Natasha.
Hi, Elizabeth.
And Reggie's Domain. Hello to you. And nice
Reggie.
dog as well.
Reggie's
Domain, sorry. Myra is here.
Hi, Myra. I wonder if she's in work today.
Is she? Myra.
You don't shout.
Hello to you, Adrian. Norma.
Hi, Norma.
How are you, sweetheart?
Norma's ace because when we do stuff on, especially when Bear's on Facebook on Tuesday nights, Norma shares and shares and shares and shares and shares the post.
She
So,
does.
Norma, thank you very much.
I am interested in your list. So are we, but we don't have it here because Paul's got it and he keeps it all to himself because he's a naughty, naughty man.
Who's saying hiya kids to us? Ghost
That'll be
Dimension saying
Jane.
hiya.
That'll be Jane. Hiya, kids.
Hiya, kids.
Bear is here.
Hi, Bear.
Scott's here.
Hi, Scott. Where's your little thing at the
where am I?
start? Scott.
Scott. Oh, you missed
We like
it.
reading them. Shirley's here.
Have I missed anybody? Frankie's
Frankie,
here.
happy 21st.
Bit of a change. Exactly. Oh, and there you go. He's admitted. He's 38 and you
years
don't
young.
look it, mate. You don't look it. Hey, Bex and Sean. Very interesting to hear your TV journey last night.
It was good, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a nice little chat with Ray.
Absolutely.
Lovely, lovely bloke.
Carla is here as
Hi,
well.
Carla.
And I think I've got a few of them there. Amy Francom. There we go.
Oh,
There's
hi,
Amy.
Amy. The quizzical
Queen.
Yeah, quizzical queen.
Okay, cool, brill. So I think we got everybody. Joanna's here as well, hey?
Myra's on a break from work, but she's in work still, but she's on a break.
Yeah, I got noticed. I love the show.
Oh, Amy, yeah, come on. When Sean posts the link in a bit,
I'll
come
post
on
it on
and
in a bit. We'll
have a
talk some
little
quick
chat
and
with us.
post it. And if you want to join the channel, there's Trish as well.
Oh, there's my mum.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, Reggie's Domain. What's that? Yep, I have a YouTube channel, Reggie's Domain.
Reggie's.
I need to change it to Reggie, the Savage
Yorkie.
Reggie the Savage Yorkie.
I used to have a Savage Yorkie when I was a kid.
We have a YouTube channel. I've just posted the link again there. I think I have anyway. Let me just have a look. There it is. Join the channel. become a Ghost Dimension family member officially.
Oh, see. We said Lynn's just got back from the shops.
Oh,
she
so we
didn't
could've-
want us shouting down her phone like we did to Lee.
Yes.
And my mum's just said the same. I just got back. She went to Aldi.
Yeah.
She didn't want to shout
Nobody
down
wants
the
to
phone.
shout down there, do we? So, Bex,
So,
what equipment? There's the link
see,
to you asking
Sean's
for.
left it all up to me to find some equipment here to show you guys, and Sean will talk about it all. I like this one. Let's start with a nice big,
And now she's gone. Hello.
nice big sparkly red thing.
Oh, okay.
Sean will now.
Has he got a
talk
battery
about
for
it.
me? No.
Where's the battery?
Half a job, Harry.
Well,
There we go.
put your batteries nice and laid out. You wouldn't have this problem, would you? Now I have to take a battery out another piece of equipment. Honestly, you can't get the staff, guys. This is what he's like on set. Where's this? Where's that? You know what? We went all the way to one place and we filmed a whole night of investigation, and we came back and the only thing we'd recorded, or Jane had recorded on sound, was, "Hello, welcome. This is Ghost Dimension."
Yeah.
So we realised, I think it was somewhere in Liverpool, but it was quite far out. And so we realised, we said, right, we're going to have to go back next week or the week after sometime. So we all got together again and we all trundled along in our cars. We went back to the location, and then Sean goes, "Oh no, I forgot the sound." So I have to speak everything really loud to the camera. This is what he's like. This is what I've got to put up with, guys.
Well,
Feel sorry for me.
Never mind. Oops, and there goes the table as she fell over.
You want to see everybody? Come on.
Okay, she wants to see everybody.
Ella wants to see.
Wave hola.
Ella's got paint all
Say
over
hola.
because she's doing Father's Day cards. So
Okay, so
don't pick your
when
nose.
is Father's Day?
21st of June.
So my birthday's before, so if you want to send me a gift, you can do. So this is what we use. I made this on for the show. This, I don't have a name for it. This is a bulb casing that actually came from Blackpool Pleasure Beach in Blackpool.
The illuminations.
The illuminations, they were throwing them out and we asked for it and then we got it. And so what I did is I made this lovely device and I put a button on it which has a set of circle lights now to attract spirits, and I built into it an aerial, and it has some gadgetry in between it. Now when a spirit comes close, if it's built up of maybe static energy, what it'll do is it'll light this. There's an LED inside of this casing. It'll light the case. So this is a static detector, basically. But why does it flash, you ask? I know, that's what everybody says. It's to attract spirits near it, because this is something that a spirit's not seen before, a flashing circle device. So a spirit then should hopefully be intrigued enough to think, what is that flashing? And especially if we use it in a location where maybe these lights have been used before, maybe in a theatre or a theme park or something like that. Like, what's that? And why are the lights flashing? Come over, boom, catch them on the aerial, lights up, and lets us know visually if it's on a lock-off or with us on an investigation that there's a spirit here. And that's what that's for. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
It's amazing.
Really
And
is.
it really does work really, really well. So this is what it does. It flashes and it lights up. It doesn't have any sound in it. It just lights up. I've not put a speaker inside of it or anything like that. It literally, physically just lights up.
Yeah.
And when a spirit comes towards it, poof, it'll alarm. And I put a lovely on-off button on it. Straightforward.
After lockdown, guys, if you like any of this equipment that Sean's been making, he might do. We don't know yet, but he might make some more, and then you can buy it off us.
That's a good question there. Does most equipment detect electrical discharge? If anything is that what anything paranormal mostly puts off? Some does. Some equipment does select that, detect it. With different pieces of equipment detect different things. We have, and we'll come on to them in a minute. You know, we have right down to thermal imagers, laser beam trackers, all sorts of things. Noise, we have a thing for noise, which we'll get out as well.
Yeah.
So that's what that does. Great piece of kit as well. A really good piece of kit. Good choice, that, Bex. Have we got anything else? Anything else we'd like to show?
Can I show this one? Because I really, really like this one.
You like
it's
it?
Not,
Might not be
it's
charged,
not.
but we'll try it.
Oh no!
No,
I
it's
thought
okay.
it was something else.
You thought it was something else.
I thought it was a camera. I didn't realise it was this. I mean, I'm not disappointed.
So
I thought it was the DJI.
we got sent this by a company that wanted us to test it out. This, if I can get it booted up, maybe it will or not. Oh, is it going to boot up? It is. Is a thermal imaging camera.
It's really good.
It's a really good one, and it's got a lot. It's handheld. It's got a memory card port in here as well, so we can physically record and video in real time. So we can video and we can record in real time thermal image, and it's got a tripod mount on the bottom, so we can actually leave this on location.
Locked off.
I don't know if you'll be able to see my head there. We can leave this on location, locked off, like Bex says. And it's got a little lovely pointer on it where we can move around because it's touchscreen. This we move this around and actually check the temperature.
What's this called again?
A thermal imaging camera. We can check the temperature of behind me if we want, or separate parts. So it's physically amazing. It's also got different settings, so we can change the display that's on there as well. We use these recently on the show. This has been sent to us very, very recently on the last couple of episodes. So
yeah, so it's not really it's showcasing.
No, but it's had some good results. Some really good results, and it's amazing. It's a thermal imaging camera. Let me just switch off to save the battery. Oh look, watch! I don't know if you can see. Look, touchscreen power off.
If you go a bit closer,
and it'll power off. You see, I don't even have to. It's amazing. It's a good piece of kit.
It's cool, isn't
Anybody
it?
asking me what the price is for it? I'm not too sure because it was sent to us. But if I can find the guy that sent it to us, I'll find his link and I'll put it on here for you to see. Not today.
Natasha's is good.
Let's have a look. Natasha, similar to my REM pod, mine lights up and makes a noise when there's been a spirit near it. Yeah. It has been known to play certain music in the REM pod. When I used to go and ghost and go, good, yeah. Well, that device is similar to the REM pod. Have you got our REM pod there?
Yes. We have the great thing there.
No, that's not a REM pod, babe.
Oh.
We've got our own REM pod. So if I just do you want me to just grab that for you? I'm just gonna go and grab this, and Bex can talk to you.
I like this one. This is my favourite piece of equipment. The singing bowl. Love that. Every time I use it on set, it always changes the atmosphere, and something comes through to me.
Yes.
We'll talk about that in a bit, though.
Okay, so
Ella's getting them all out now.
the child in here is like, ghost dimension, paranormal toys, I shall play.
More toys. That's one. Okay.
So talking about REM pods, then there was a comment on there before. Hi to everybody that's joining. Gary, I can see you there.
Yes,
if we're missing anybody because we're not looking at the comments fully. Hello.
How much is it? Is that the one before? We don't know, Frankie,
don't know.
because we sent it to showcase on our shows. But I'm sure if you Google it, you'll be able to find it somewhere.
Absolutely.
There was another one up here, I'm sure.
Well, let's just show this first then.
No, another question. Sure,
so there was somebody mentioned before, Natasha mentioned about a REM pod. So this is our version of a REM pod. Now you'll probably, if you've seen a REM pod on any paranormal shows, you'll probably recognise the noise straight away. There you go. So it goes the initial beep beep. So and then sorry. So, like you said, it's a very noisy device, yeah? If you break, this emits its own field, like electromagnetic field. If you break that field, and this isn't doing it, there you go. So if you break the field, it alarms. Let me just stretch that out, because do you know what it is? I just need to, there we go. I'm holding it as well at the same time, which is not a good idea, is it? This needs to be left alone on the side. Let me see if I can mount it on here. Oh man, it's going wacky. So I'm going near it now and it's alarming, yeah? Which you can't see. But what basically, it emits its own bubble of EM. And if you break that field, it lights up, you see? And the stronger the field, the more of the lights will come on. What is it, you ask me? What is this wonderful wizardry that makes this work? It's a pheromone. So if you've ever seen the musical packs that you used to be able to make noises with and play, it's basically that, yeah? I could program this to play music if I wanted to, which is why I brought it out now. But I don't. I want to literally hear the EM being broken. And as you notice, as it gets closer, and to finally touch it, it goes wacky. There you go. And so that's a REM pod, and I made that. And we've been, whoops, there we go, princess. And I made that, and we use that a lot on the show. Paul's got his own versions of them. I made it because I wanted to be confident there was no tampering with it. I wanted to make sure. I'm not saying anybody just tamper with anything, but I wanted to make sure.
We don't exactly know sometimes where you're getting your stuff. I mean, there's a lot of sites on Facebook and stuff, and other places, Google and whatever. But you don't really know where it's coming from or who made it. At least with it being homemade, you know in your head, right? It's not. Yeah. Everything's just organic, and it's nothing's been passed from pillar to post, and it's all what you see is what you get. That was loud. This is the little well-known fact in our house. The person who made this one isn't Sean. It was Isabella. Hence the eye device. And we've called it the eye device. He called it the eye device.
This is basically another static detector. If you come towards it and it's got static, I don't know if I can generate some on my clothes. Yeah, it needs to. Because we're not sterile in here. It'll alarm, and the lights will come on, as you can see. So if anything comes near, it's very loud. It's got an alarm in it. You don't have to touch it normally. It'll detect. I mean, maybe I'm not static, but it'll detect static, and it is good, especially when we're going out there and we're looking for the ghosts and stuff. So we do like it, and that's it. Too noisy, REM pods. Need to have music, says Frankie. So this is an eye device. Again, it's just another version of a static detector. Same stuff is inside it, and when it detects something, it lights up just like that. So, and that's a fantastic tool to use ghost hunting, and also very easy to make. Yeah,
easy to walk around with a really easy. Gary says, how much do the REM pods cost?
When I made them, I think they're sold them for 70, 80 quid or something like that, because there are a lot of fiddling around, to be honest.
A lot of time to go in as well.
The parts are expensive, a lot of time, and it takes a lot of time out of the day to make one, and they're quite heavy to make. So they are quite expensive, but cheaper than the REM pods that sell online, that people sell for like 160, 170 pound. A lot better as well, because I make them. You know what I mean? Far better. This one, I'm not going to switch this one on. This is an EM, electromagnetic field detector. And if you hold this near a microwave, for example, or a plug socket, or anything that's got electrical current running through it, this will alarm and light up to brighter and brighter and brighter as the current gets there, to show you how strong the current is. We don't really use this much on the show, as much as we should do, I suppose, but that's what it does in essence, and it's just a fantastic piece of kit. Brilliant piece of kit. Yeah, it is a good little thing to use. Oh, that okay, let me just make sure I'm not going to blow anything up with it. Okay, no, all this is there's a white light that I made
at the top of our little
for the show, and it's got a device on the side which you turn the knob and it goes brighter. I nearly said something else then. You turn the knob and it goes brighter, and it's just for the top of the cameras that we made to clip on and use when we're doing the solo investigations to give us a bit of extra light in the room. And that's as simple as it is. There's nothing paranormal about it.
Because sometimes the big square light's a bit too bright when you're investigating, and you do want it to be sort of dark, so you heighten your senses. So we made this one just to give us that bit more light, but not too much light. So it's a nice balance. Ella picked this one.
Oh, the singing bowl. So Ella has picked this. Did you talk about the singing bowl?
Only briefly while you were getting your.
So this is a small one. We've got a bigger one in there somewhere.
I like the big one better.
And
this one never works.
Yeah, it does sometimes.
It does, but it never works. You know, on camera, never works. And we're all them fumbling around trying to do it, but the big one works every single time. You know that one next.
It's working there. Hey, Neil Barrington, new member.
Hey!
Welcome to the Gross Dimension Crazy team. Just highlighted in green, so welcome. Nice to have you join us. I don't know what tier of membership you've joined, but if you've joined Pure Ghost Dimension, welcome to the madness.
Welcome to the mad family.
Oh, thank you. So,
if you've joined Pure Ghost Dimension, look for the WhatsApp group because you'll be able to go in there and then join everybody and just chat and chat.
So just to talk about this as well, so we showed you how it just worked, but many people believe that this does many different things. So you can take what you want from that, but what we believe it does is that noise. Oops. And it's not doing it. There we go. So the singing noise it's making now is quite good that today. We believe that to increase the vibrational energy in the atmosphere and encourage and feed energy to the spirits and encourage them to use that energy and come forward and communicate.
It changes the vibrational energy.
Yeah,
it
does.
You just said that, so I was reading comments.
But do you know what? When we use it, we always get a good result from the spirits.
Honestly, we do.
We do, don't we?
Gary says he likes the Stickman monitor. Is that the SLS?
Oh, yeah, the SLS camera. Yeah, we've not got that with us. Paul has got it.
Yeah, we quite like
it. It is good.
We quite like using that.
I'm just going to have a quick look at some of these comments here because I know we missed a lot. Yes, it does give us good control, Myra. It does, and I like that. I like it, and that's why I do it. Love your tech. Love the rooms. Thanks, Bear. Shh, too loud. Well done, Izzy. Oh. I love the singing bowls. They always give me goosebumps. Oh yeah. Got to be careful where you get your coming from. 100%. You need to be careful.
Sam, hi Sam.
Hi Sam Summers. We've seen you before, and we'll see you again.
Have you joined Sam?
He's not. No. This is on Facebook, so you've come over to YouTube. You can join.
Yeah, if you come over to
a family of the GD membership.
Yeah.
Kicking Anxiety's book site there. Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much. We are a good family, and we're not going to leave you either. We're going to be there all the time. And
you've got us now.
You've got us, unfortunately. Oh dear. Do you know if any of the mobile apps out there? Become a REM. Not that I know of. No, because basically it's a pheromone, so I don't think any mobile. I mean, you could do, I suppose, if you modified it, but not that I know of. I might be wrong. There might be something there already.
I'm just going to nip out the roof for 1 minute, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okie dokie. So, Scott, what's up? What's the one? Not the obelisk, but the one that puts the words up. The what? There's another one. I think it's just a version of the other. Oh, the Alice box. The Alice box. We don't use it really that much on here, on the show. But I believe that's called the Alice box. The one that you're talking about is the Alice box that puts the words up. So yeah, you could be right there. You could be right. And hello to you, Ian.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Love the Ovilus and the Alice box. I must admit. I think we've got the Alice box as well, you know. I think Paul's got it though, hasn't he? What's the name? I'm going to get some more equipment in a sec. What's the name of the music or chant that you use?
This is a good question.
Guess what? We had it made for the show. So we actually had it made. So we took a hint of take that from the chant. Chanting, because we went to a concert once and we were like, we really like that.
Yeah.
That would heighten spiritual energy. And we mixed it with some tea bags and some salt.
Yep.
And we came out with
snails in there.
Witch pot, stirred it all up. And we give it to our music designers and said, can you do something with that and make a chant that we can use on the show that and you know what? It does work, doesn't it?
Well, tell them the truth. I picked that bit, didn't I?
Yeah, and I just spit the snails and
Sean was like, really? Serious? I was like, just get that little piece in that bit. It was like a big horn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That made the noise because he played it on the concert. And I turned to Sean and I went, we need this in the show.
Yeah.
And he was like, what?
What? Hello, love. All right. So,
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. I can understand. What's that say? I can't understand not using it since you had the Ovilus. But you know what? It's good. We use different things on different locations.
Yeah.
100%.
It's with what you've got in the location determines what you use.
That's it. Yeah, 100%. Hello to you too, Neil.
Hi, Neil.
Lovely to have you join us,
Yeah,
buddy. Lovely.
definitely.
If anybody wants to join, I'll post the link there in the comments. Next one. Ta-da! Whoop, better not drop that. See, if that was poorly, but like, oh, I'm
Put bubble wraps on his equipment
has
and
a heart attack.
then puts it in a big foam box.
And he has stickers on the back.
Same
So
part.
in case we steal it.
Yeah.
So what we do is we peel it off and we steal it. No, we don't. So this here, a lot of people will like this.
A lot of people.
So this is an EM emitter. So sometimes you need to feed the spirits, yeah? You need to give them some energy. So you might be in a location where it's a bit weak and you need to give them a boost. I don't know what energy spirits always need. I can only try and use our bodies, our singing bowls. We can only use us, can't we, as energy? But sometimes they want an extra boost. So what we did is we came up with this. And, this is...
It
is working. I've just turned it off again, idiot. This is, you can't see the lights coming.
That's green and that's red.
That's green and that's red. And it spins. It's got some rare earth magnets inside of it. And what it does is it creates EM. Well, there's a motor. I'm trying to get into it to show you. There's a motor inside of it, which is not working in a minute because I've switched it off. Idiot. Oh, what did I do then? Yeah. So anyway, that's what it does. And there we go. Whoa, here we go. I think I caught on something. So if you can hear it, and then what I can do, we believe that might be, the way it's spinning is the opposite to the way the earth spins. So we're doing negative, and then we're going to spin the opposite, the other way around. The green lights come on, and then we spin that way. This battery's running out.
Yeah.
Oh, these batteries are running out, sorry. And that's what it does, and it's an amazing piece of kit. And it's an EM pump. So if you've heard of people saying, I've got an EM pump, that's what that is, and that's what it does. Have you got any more of those batteries ever? No, AAAs. Tons of them, aren't we, under the stairs?
Look.
I just like to just pump it up a bit. Pump it up. You know you pump it up.
Don't sing, babe.
Thank you. Gracias, gracias.
De nada.
Are they brand new?
I don't know, they were just in there.
Yeah, I can't get it.
Shall we to help? I don't know.
You might break a nail.
Just think of hair right now.
Ooh. Oh! Oh! Oof! Oof!
It goes there.
Boosh. The good thing about anything, if I break it,
You can fix it.
I can fix it. So I think.
See if there's any comments. Wait.
I like the Tesla. Ooh. Shall I have a look at it? I don't have time to look at it properly. No, the comments, this device, I think I've knocked it off. Oh, there we go. Anyway, it works. It's an amazing piece of kit and we use it all the
Francis
time.
says, cool device. Thank you, Frankie.
Thank you so much. Sounds like an electric razor or something else. I like the Tesla, the one made when I was younger in my teens. Yeah, I bet you do.
Wow.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, we have a really powerful Tesla. Do you know why it didn't work? The battery's upside down. Idiot. Yeah, powerful Tesla.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I
I don't know
love
what I
anything
just did, done it? Just
to do
like
with the Tesla
buzzed
machine.
at me.
That's that's also one of my favorite pieces of equipment. The massive Tesla machine.
Yeah, it's a good...
Hi, sunshine girl.
Sunshine on a rainy day, make my soul. Fix that a bit.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because Sunshine
What's
Girl
that?
says,
Hello, my friends. Not tech related, but I wondered your thoughts on why spirits seem to prefer coming about when the atmosphere is dark. They do?
maybe because our senses are heightened when it's dark.
Yeah.
And so we can respect them more.
If they were like people, maybe they like to creep people out at the night time. But Bex is probably right there that people enjoyed it. Is everything okay? Okay. I'm not telling you what's happened because it's disgusting. What is minging? But anyway, yeah, you're probably right.
I think it's because you set your senses heightens, and you know, when they were, I mean, if it's a recent spirit that's passed over, they know that. And Myra, new member.
Oh, hello, Myra.
I wonder what. That's who spoke to yesterday.
I know, but I didn't see the picture on the.
Yeah, it was a different picture.
It's new, isn't it?
Oh. She's in work. I wonder if her break's finished now.
Oh, Myra.
Anyway,
Myra's
Myra,
signing up for things when she's at work.
If you're on pure,
knocking
the house down. If you're on the pure ghost dimension, Myra, you've a lot to come your way.
You have got some craziness on the way.
Anyway,
so
welcome
another
to
big
the
up to Myra. Love you. Thank you very much for joining. This is a good device. Now it's got to work a bit weird in here because this is designed to work in silence. So let's try it.
Silence in here.
Okay. So as you can see, it's flashing. It's not a disco. It's a ghost dimension disco. It's a party. Now, if we can do silence for 1 minute, Elle. There we go. So, if this picks up sound, as you can see, it flashes. This looks pretty good. Well, a little ghost dimension disco.
You know what we should have said? If anybody's got epilepsy,
don't about look to flash. Now. Yeah.
Look
but this detects sound. So when Myra messaged before and talked about sound and detecting devices and stuff like that, this is a sound detector.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't pick up any electronic frequencies, anything like that. It's basic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great on a lock-off camera, as long as you've got your audio on as well. Because if there is something in the room, you're going to hear it, and this is going to detect it. And on top of that, watch this. It'll detect vibration. So if there's a vibration in the room, it'll detect that as well. So if somebody's walking, it's gonna pick that up, and it's got a lovely on-off button on there. The batteries do clip in, but they're very tight because I ordered these things from China. And when I ordered them, it came super tight. And so I don't want to break the back off just for one thing, but they are amazing pieces of kit, and we use that a lot on lock-off as well.
Scott, so you're new, Scott. I think.
Where are we? Because yes, that's right. Bear.
Yeah,
it is. I was about to type that Bear when you posted it. Scott Fletcher. Scott, guys like Scott Batchelor from Quantum Leap. Probably one of the best paranormal shows on YouTube. This reminds me of my all-time favourite, Most Haunted. Thank you so much, Scott. And obviously, we talked about this the other day. So I don't know if it was in a group or something or live on here. But without Most Haunted, there would probably not be as many paranormal shows around. So yeah, thank you very, very much. Neil is just laughing.
Neil.
We'll go for another piece in a sec. Is there any equipment that cannot be used alongside another piece? It can, yeah. I mean, you probably wouldn't want to use that.
Yeah.
Again, which is the EM pump with another device, because what you're probably going to find there is if you use that with a static detector, it's going to overpower it. So I would not recommend using that. So you're probably right there, like, yeah.
Can I just but Gary's got to go to work, so bye, Gary, and we'll see you over the weekend.
See you over the weekend, Gary. But yeah, you're right. So that's 100% a good question.
Yeah,
there is, and you know what? You learn these things on the way. To randomly pick out stuff at the minute is pretty hard, because you sort of tailor each investigation to where you're going and what you're doing. So you tailor the equipment to what's reported to be haunting a location. If there was a noisy spirit there, boom, I'm going to take this, going to stick it on lock off and listen out for the noises. If there's shadows, we take shadow detectors. So we've got another piece over there.
Yeah, just read a couple of those.
I'll read some of these out. Kerry Blackmore, Sean Rex, having a party in lockdown, lol. We are. Sorry, Adrian, his eyes went funny.
Sorry about that.
He's like, no, what are you doing to me? I do like that one as well. It is good. It is good. Have we got two Myras then? Myra ARD, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So Myra is the one we spoke to
yesterday. So that was Myra.
That was Myra.
And then we've got Myra ARD. Oh, I'm confused, but I like it. I like it. Good question. I do want a green screen. What system do you use? We use a green screen. This is a green screen behind us, and we use a system called StreamYard to broadcast it. Many systems out there, and this is fine. This is such a doddle to jump on and use. So,
Jodie Parker. Hi.
Hey guys, to Jodie Parker. So I got asked about these the other night, and these are fire sticks, and you light them at the end to light a cigarette. Well, that's what they are. They're not paranormal. No, they are dowsing rods. See, would have seen them before. There's a spirit here. Look. Right.
The comedy show. There's a spirit.
It will be out. You took the teeth out, babe. Yeah.
Hey.
And many of you would have come across them before. They work. These have got special spinny things here.
Yeah, to help
like
it.
Tubes of copper.
So you cannot.
So you can't fiddle it. Yeah. So you can't make it cheat.
Yeah.
So you can't just go woo with your finger in your hand. Obviously, you still can make it move with if you want to, because anybody who wants to cheat is going to be able to cheat. Yeah. But if you're out there and you're seriously paranormally investigating, these have got also these are tips, glow in the dark tips, and you can. These are very. They point the way. It's probably a lot of water here. Yeah? Look, so if we hold them, they're supposed to go towards water or towards the spirit, and I mean they're crossing here, and which is bizarre because I got my drink here and Bex's got her drink there. So lo and behold, that's what they're doing. Did it work? Is it scientifically proven? I don't think it is.
Yeah, exactly.
But as in the case with a lot of things, you know, I can't scientifically prove that this is finding a ghost, because a ghost might not be here right now. But if there was, he might go crazy and go straight towards that ghost. So can we prove it? No.
But it's a good piece of equipment to have in the box. Always a nice little fallback.
Absolutely. Fantastic piece of kit.
This is good.
Oh yeah, this is been sat on my computer desk for a while, and it's Paul's. I stole it off him. It's,
no, he gave us one each.
He did give us one each, and it's a basic.
He took them back though.
It's a basic dictaphone. Yeah, so you can, if you know what it is, you can record EVPs on it. It's got built-in memory. You can put an external memory in this. I think maybe that's why you give it us to, because you can't. You know, yeah, that's why he's given us. You can't on this one. It's got its own built-in, and it's got a function on top of it. It slides out straight. If a USB there, I can take that straight out, plug it into the computer, catch the EVP, analyze it, stick it in the show. Dead simple, straightforward. A little bit of kit.
Should we read some more comments?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Just trying to see something.
Horrible.
My mouth is not horrible. It is
right. Liz, yes. Scott said about the shadow. It leads me to amazing, isn't it? It's an amazing piece of evidence, that one.
I just found a comment on YouTube, same thing. Thank you. Watch part, yes, amazing. It was good. And when we talked about that the other day, and we said, you know, it was yesterday we talked about with Ray Jordan. We said sometimes you like to see things with your own eyes. Sometimes you don't capture them. Jane saw that on camera first, and we didn't get to see it.
None of us saw it until the edit, and we were like, oh, what have we got?
It was a good capture. Really, really good and fun. Sunshine Girl, another question. What do you suppose some spirits hang around? Oh, why do you suppose hang around a grave? So they stop or appearing because they sense you're visiting.
Perhaps.
Possibly, yeah. I'd probably go with the latter, appearing because they sense we're there to visit.
Them.
Because I don't think I would want to be hanging around a graveyard if I was a spirit, purely for the fact that there's not much going on.
No.
You know, it's just where your body's going to be kept. I'd rather be grounded where my family are, and I could go and visit them. Excuse me, and check them out instead of just looking for people wandering a graveyard. But also at the same time, if they're still physically connected to that body, spiritually, in some bizarre, crazy way, and they sense somebody's coming, then it'd be great to go over and go, oh, you know, what's happening there?
Yeah.
I did nearly take Bex's eyes out. You're going to take your eye out. Okay.
Maybe the spiritual drink. Yeah, maybe he's got...
See, Neil? No, there's no escaping the madness. Exactly. Do you use the spirit box? We do. Yes, we do. We use it quite a lot on locations, and I think that the last time we used it was where was it now? Might have been the Orangery in Liverpool, and it was great little piece of kit. Great piece of kit. We've got one more there. We'll do one more. Can you see or something?
I know.
That's not going to work well, is it? The K2 meter, see-through, standard issue. You can't see the green light because it's not on. It is on, but it's green, so you can't see it, which is strange.
It's not.
Bless you. Have you done this circle? Yes, this is a circle of protection.
This is off a
torch. I'm modifying. I'm always fidgeting with stuff. So this K2 meter, you may have seen this load of times on many different ghost hunting shows and stuff. I'll turn it off because you can't see it working. But this detects electromagnetic fields, yeah? So stick this near a microwave when it's switched on or off, actually. It will go crazy. Now, if you're out walking, we can use this in the cemetery. If we go out in the cemetery and hold this at a certain height, we'll get EMF, electromagnetic radiation frequency readings on it. And the stronger the reading, the brighter it goes up. And we seem to find a lot of use for this. So definitely a good piece of kit to be out there using for paranormal investigation. Yeah. And it's always in the back pocket of somebody. Somebody's always got a K2 meter on
Usually Paul always gives it to me.
Yeah. Here you go, Bex. There's your K2.
Like, I wanted something else. I don't have a jazzier piece of equipment. I mean, I know it's a good piece of equipment. But still, there you go, Bex.
There you go, love.
Cheers, Paul. We've got 20. I'll have one of yours instead.
Yeah. So and it's a good piece of kit as well. Really good piece of kit. So definitely worth checking.
It's an old favourite. Okay, we'll put that down now.
You know, we gadgets.
Yes.
He's trying to steal my gadgets.
No, he's just fiddling.
I like fiddling.
K2 meter has been around for a long time. That's right, Scotty has.
What's that? Do you want to adopt me and my daughter and our dog Ellie?
We've already adopted Amy, Jay.
Kate has, I saw Bex read that, didn't she? Yeah. So we've got loads more, but
yes, we have.
I'm just looking at the time, 42 minutes. We've ran on a bit there for you. But hey, you know what? It's what we're here for. We're here for fun.
Yeah, we saw 2 people subscribe today. So
which is amazing. Good. Thank you so much for the support on that.
We don't know what platform, but if you are on Pure Ghost Dimension,
welcome to the madness.
Welcome to the madness.
And if you are on Pure Ghost Dimension, load of new books came today.
Yes,
a load more come again the weekend or next week. So we're going to be posting all of those out for next week. So that's going to be good. If you're a Pure Ghost Dimension member, don't forget to email us. You'll see the link on the member thing and get your free booking pictures. We're waiting for the pictures to come. I think they're going to be here today or tomorrow. So we'll sign them as well. And they're going with that. Everybody gets this, yeah? If you're a Pure Ghost Dimension member, everybody gets it, okay? No need to panic. Nobody's going to get missed out. If I miss anybody out, message us.
Yeah.
But what I'll do is when I've sent them out, I'll just let everybody know that I've sent them out. And if I haven't messaged you, I haven't sent anything out yet. But if I haven't, then when I've announced that I've sent everybody out, drop us a message. And it's good. It's good fun. And you'll be part of the GD family.
Exactly. Jody?
Jody. Love the episode when Sean and Paul did a lone vigil in the basement with the beer kegs. I think Sean's voice was higher than Beck's.
Most probably.
Probably right.
There was a spider in the living room yesterday, and if Sean had come through and seen it, his voice would have been much higher than me.
Exactly.
It doesn't take a lot to make Sean scared.
That's true.
Say that.
Paul is holding all the good equipment.
That is very true.
But he does buy, a lot of stuff, and he has a lot of stuff. And I do tell him, we make our own REM pods, and I say, don't buy any REM pods, Paul, because we make them. And he still goes and pays a lot of money for it.
All of these
so
things.
when we see him, we slap him. We're like, pow, pow, pow.
We said to him today, are you coming on? He said, no, I'm going shopping with you.
He's going, no. He didn't know we were going to be doing this today. And he
didn't know we were going to do this today. How long have we been doing it at 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock every day.
How long have we been doing it?
He didn't know we were doing the tech. So he's going to come on next week, hopefully, and bring on some of his own tech as well. And he's going to dig it out. And he's been moving and doing all sorts of stuff. So he's going to come on and join us live. I think Jane's going to come on as well soon and do Paul's Fake 10. Ooh. So if you're on YouTube, And Bex wants to wax my chest and legs or whatever's going on. I don't know.
He
join
wants me
group.
to wax his
all
chest
crazy.
and legs.
If you're on Facebook, head over to YouTube and subscribe. And we're trying to get the number up to 1,900. We're not far off. And when we've done that, you'll be able then to see this happen and support a stupid, crazy cause. So come and do it. And you know what? Have fun with us. It's a good time.
Right, we'll rattle through these and then we'll open up the link for a quick chat.
You want to do a quick chat as well?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
we'll
So,
speak to Adrian if he
I'll tell you
can
what I'll
make
do before we do that. And so I'll send out the quick chat link now. I'm just going to post that in there. Boom. If you want to chat to us, I've just posted the
said Adrian could chat to us for
thing.
his birthday, didn't I?
Yeah, we'll say that's right. I think it's going in anyway. There we go. Yes, we can torment you on WhatsApp. Yeah. Are you there already?
Oh, is he there? You're in.
Don't need to go there. I'm here, hon. Are you in the WhatsApp already?
Are you in the WhatsApp already?
Brilliant.
Oh, dear.
Brilliant.
Let me just see.
There's also unseen footage for people that have joined for different tiers on the member stuff. So that's pretty cool. Thanks for the tech. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We'll do more of this as well. Both my parents are in a mausoleum. Haven't visited my friends since. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, definitely check that out. Definitely.
Let me try to go. Oh, wow, yeah.
There we go.
Hey.
And let's have a quick look. And there's Adrian. Are we ready?
Hi,
hello, Adrian.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey. Turn you up.
I pushed my hair from the other day.
Oh, good. Well, you're looking amazing, mate. You're looking really, really good.
Thank you very much.
Have you had a good birthday so far?
Thank you. Thank you. I would just want to say thank you for your birthday wishes.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
Thank you.
What have you got planned for your birthday?
It's lockdown. What can you get planned in the lockdown?
Well, yeah. Well,
yeah, but you can do stuff indoors.
You can. You're going to get drunk, aren't you?
You're going to get drunk?
Well, my dad's due home in 5 minutes, so...
Oh, no. Well, you get drunk with your dad?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're joking, aren't you? He'll be wanting to go to sleep in 2 hours' time.
Oh.
Do you know what? Maybe...
I shouldn't have said that. He'd be watching this in a bit.
Well, be watching it, Matt.
Maybe you could play on the PlayStation.
Yeah. You're joking. You remember what he said to you the other night, Bex?
You did see it, yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Sacred, that, isn't it?
You told me.
I'm glad you have your presents.
I'm waiting for my sister to come round.
Oh.
And I got a present off me mum and dad this morning.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You're tight, aren't you? Telling me a tight-fisted man was there.
I got £20 off me mum and dad.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
See if you can get a bit more out of them by the end of the day.
I'm joking. My dad's wallet stays shut. There's cobwebs in my dad's wallet.
Same with Sean's.
I keep making fun of him, and he's going to watch us in a bit. I'm going to have my head.
He's going to be like that to you later. What do you say that for, Adrian?
He's going to be on the WhatsApp group later and he say, Bex.
Oh, no. What? He watched the live stream, when was it? Tuesday?
I think so,
I can't remember. And I said to him, I sounded like a retarded monkey.
No.
I rambled on something chronic, and my dad watched it, my mum watched it, and she said, no, you did all right.
Yeah,
you did well, mate. You did well. You did really good.
You did say one thing, they said there was a bit of an awkward silence in between.
When?
Said to me, because I didn't know you that well.
Well, you know us now.
I don't know you that well, I'm just saying that's all.
No, you know us now, so it's fine. I'm glad you're enjoying your lockdown birthday.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I don't watch as much as the show as my mum and dad. I've only seen bits of it when I've been sat down with them. We mainly watch it on a Sunday. We binge watch it on a Sunday afternoon. So when I go down for me Sunday lunch, it's either you flying solo or both of you together at the same time.
Oh, good. Well, you know,
I only watch it for Bex. Don't watch it for you, Sean.
Oh, I'm here then. I'm off.
I'm only joking.
All the way. I knew there was a reason why I liked you, Adrian.
No, I'm joking. Watch it for the pair of you. I think you're awesome.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, have a good rest of your birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And we'll
And if
chat again soon.
If
as
there's a
well.
McDonald's open near you, go and get a
Oh,
McDonald's drive-through.
Yeah.
It's not unfortunate. It's shut down until further notice.
Oh,
dear.
says, yeah.
I saw KFC might be open nearby us.
Yeah.
It's about like 15 minutes up the road. By the time we got home, the chicken would be freezing cold.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. I know. I think there's one open in Macclesfield, but I think that's a bit far for us.
Yeah, where are you actually?
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
I think you're not too far. I've been to Liverpool twice.
Yeah. No, it's not far from
Not
you then.
far
That's not
at
too
all.
bad, is it?
No.
Not too bad.
About half an hour in a car to get to Liverpool from here.
It's not too bad,
It's
is
not
it?
bad, is it? It's all about that to get to Knutsford normally as well. It's not too bad.
So I'm taking Bex up on a offer to come and have a drink with you both.
I tell you what, when the lockdown finishes, you'll have to come on an investigation with your dad. That'll be good.
And your mum, yeah.
His mum's coming to the party with us.
Yeah.
Just kill me now. Anyway, I won't. I'll get off so other people can have a chat. And,
yes.
Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
You too. Happy birthday, Adrian.
Hey, happy birthday. It was great to speak to you again.
Have a fantastic day.
Thanks, Bex. Thanks, Sean. Take care.
Cheers, buddy. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was nice.
That was lovely.
Nice little
It was
chat.
lovely. I like speaking to
birthday.
him. It's
I
lovely.
think there's somebody else who wants to join us. Troublemaker.
Trouble causer. Kerry, you trouble causer. How are you doing? I can hear myself in the
Turn
background.
it down, woman.
Oh, what's she doing?
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know if I'm okay.
They're flashing orb on the screen. Hey!
Hi.
How are you doing? Look at the dog.
It's like a parrot.
Can you see me okay now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
So I've got this on my shoulder.
Oh, you see, that is a parrot, that isn't it?
Yeah.
That your dog is a parrot.
Sorry, I hate this phone.
Oh,
There
no
we
worries.
go.
Hey, proper scouts,
There we
yeah?
go.
Proper scouts. Hey, I hate this phone.
Shut up, you. Yeah, it's like me parrot.
Yeah, it's
Parrot,
your parrot,
yeah.
isn't it? Proper parrot.
Ellie.
That. Hello, what's the name of the dog again?
Ellie.
Ellie.
Ellie. Woof, Ellie. 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 Wookies.
Yeah.
Come here. Stupid dog. Do you want her?
No.
We've got enough
Got-
animals.
Anybody wants you free to go down?
No, we've got three.
Come on and torment you. I heard what you said, Sean.
Ah, did you? Yeah.
Now I spoke to my dad today. She said my health's been gone a lot better.
Oh,
And she
that's
said to
good.
me, you've been doing, so I told her about yous.
Oh,
Oh,
brill.
good,
I'm
good.
glad
Yeah.
you're doing better.
I honestly love taking the mick out of Sean.
Go. Ah, you see. I'm like,
Somebody's got to have the Vex.
You are.
Somebody's got to take the mick out of him.
Somebody
yeah,
has.
yeah.
And we can't take the mick out of Lee, so we have to do Sean. Or Susan.
Whether it's me or Amy.
Exactly.
Oh, look at your dog now. Go proper going for you. Come here, mum. Come here, mum.
Pretty
Oh,
sure you don't want that.
pretty sure. Look,
We've got 3. We don't need any more dogs.
looks like a maniac, that dog.
I'll send it to his face first. It's been lovely speaking to you.
We're lovely, and we'll speak to you about on WhatsApp, yeah?
Yeah, speak to you soon.
Yeah, I'll send it on WhatsApp in a minute.
Yeah.
I've got my phone on charge because it's constantly down. Yeah, girls, say hello.
Say hello.
Hi, girls.
We've been painting, so we've got paint all over them.
Oh, my 17-year-old's a pain. I can't wait till she leaves home.
Oh,
Birthday presents all over pack.
Yeah. I bet.
I don't have to pay much then, do I?
no, exactly, yeah. So you're right.
Oh, do you
Right,
want to swap then? You can have Emily as well, throw her in as well.
Oh, no way, you don't need no more.
I'll take you guys and see you
on WhatsApp.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
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 Wait.
Okay.
And who else have we got there? We have Angelic Ray.
Identify yourselves to the world. My name is Jeff. Did you have a name?
Maybe we have no got. I don't know what that was. Never know what it was. Couldn't
I
hear
don't know,
anybody.
but
So
I think the time's up anyway, guys.
yeah,
We're going to love you and leave you, and we will speak.
it is. It is. So, how much caffeine have you had already?
Lots.
Brilliant. So, listen, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry we couldn't hear what Angelic Realms was trying to say, but hey, there's more chances to try that again another time.
Yes.
But for now,
What have we got tonight?
Tonight? Oh God, yeah, I forgot. Tonight at 8:30, I'll put some music on. Let's be cheesy.
Turn it down so they can all hear.
Okay, very low. So tonight at 8:30 on Facebook will be the lovely, wonderful Medicine Walker again. It's Friday. It's different to Tuesday. She's here though because she's amazing and she does a fantastic job. So she's going to be live. So tune in there if you're on Facebook or on YouTube and you want to read him. As always, it was already in the schedule for tonight. There'll be on YouTube only.
Yeah.
The next installment of Ghost Dimension will be out at 8:30. So check in there. The premiere will be on for the Haunted Pub, which is 1 Melling Road in Liverpool.
Just
so make
down
sure you
the
check it. And it's good fun. So check that out tonight. And then, of course, we'll check in at the lovely weekend, bring you even more Ghost Dimension weirdness. So have fun.
Yes, have
We'll
fun.
see you tonight.
Enjoy tonight and enjoy the weekend. It's the weekend, guys.
The weekend. Hey, hasta la vista.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Hi, Roger. Bye, Roger.
Hi, Roger. Bye, Roger.
See you later, folks.